of applause for Factify. That was a performance.
Well, I think he deserves one. Yeah, that was a hell of a performance. Both for Mark and the horse. So terrific. Jumps from fence to fence. Really something to watch.
It was something to watch because he fought from 4 out. You could say he's arrived. He's come there too soon, but it was a top draw performance.
Yeah, he just jumped his way to the front, and Mark didn't want to disappoint him, and he kept galloping. I was wondering would he stay the trip going at that pace, because they went a fair lick from the start, and he stayed every inch of it. Galloped away through the line.
It was a real horse race, was it? It's why we love this sport. From the very beginning, there was no quarter asked or given.
Yeah, I think it was one of the best chases run in Ireland or England this year, and the class of horse that was in it was fantastic. So, what can we say about it? It turned out to be as good as it looked.
Factify, Brown Advisory winner, Ryanair winner. People say he wouldn't get the Gold Cup trip. I'm open to correction. I don't think he's in the Gold Cup, is he?
I think he was withdrawn. He was in the Gold. We had him in the Gold Cup, but he was withdrawn at the last minute. But he could always go in as a supplementary entry.
A short price now that he will be, like last year's winner, a supplementary entry.
Possibly. I think that's what last year's winner was. Yeah, exactly what you said. Yeah, so he could be, but we haven't spoken. We'll see what happens.
He went to the line, Willie Mullins, and Ruby was saying he pricked his ears at the line as if there was a lot more petrol in the tank.
Well, that's the first thing Mark remarked to me when he got off the horse. He said when he hit the front, he just pricked his ears, which tells us all that he had more in the tank. Yeah.
But again, in fairness, you've always said that this was a proper racehorse.
I think so. I mean, from the first day he came into the stable, he just looked, exuded the fact that he's a racehorse, and he's proved it today here.
Were you surprised that he put up a performance like that? Because he was a seriously impressive winner.
I think so. We had so many horses in the race that any one of them could have put a performance, but I think that was far and above what he had done before.
A word on Gaelic Warrior, because he ran probably with the choke out a bit and still ran very well.
Yeah, he ran too free. I thought he was running a great race. Maybe down to the 5th last, I thought he had every chance of winning. But his exertions early on in the race, I think, just told. But, that doesn't take away from him. He looks like he can go either Ryanair. At the pace he went there, it could be Ryanair, but he definitely stays a trip as well. We know he stays.
It would be remiss of me without asking about the big boy, Galopin Deschamps. Again, ran really, really well.
Ran a terrific race. I'd say just maybe the exertions at Christmas probably just told against him, but he'll have a much longer break now, I think, for the Gold Cup and Cheltenham very well. So he'll go there in good order, I hope, too.
Willie Mullins, 1, 2, 3. Many congratulations. It was the race we came to see, and it didn't disappoint.
Thank you very much.